Skip Bayless, the once controversial sports pundit, now finds himself out of the spotlight and feeling guilty for cheering on one of college basketball's rising stars, Caitlin Clark. During a recent episode of the Skip Bayless Show, the 72-year-old opened up about his internal struggle with celebrating Clark's success, revealing that her being white played a major role in his hesitation. Bayless, known for his hot takes, confessed that the dynamic between Clark and Angel Reese made him question his motives. While he acknowledged Clark's undeniable talent, he felt uncomfortable publicly praising her, fearing the racial implications. "I didn't want to be the guy who looked like a red state white man rooting for a red state white girl," he shared, noting that America's racial divide weighed heavily on his decision to stay silent. Delving deeper, Bayless admitted that Clark had been perceived by some as a right-wing symbol, due to her success in a sport historically dominated by black athletes. "It felt like saying anything positive about her could be twisted into something political, and that's the last thing I wanted," he explained. "I didn't want to fuel any white supremacy narrative." However, Bayless emphasized that his reservations had nothing to do with Clark's actual beliefs, as she has avoided making political statements during her rookie year. His concern stemmed from the broader perception of basketball as a source of pride for the black community, and he didn't want to disrupt that narrative. Bayless's candid reflections come at a time when his career is in limbo. Following his departure from FS1, where ratings for Undisputed plummeted to as low as 40,000 viewers, the sports media veteran is searching for a way back into the industry. With ESPN dismissing any interest in his return and his podcast struggling to gain traction, Bayless may be hoping this vulnerable moment will reignite his career. Some critics, however, aren't buying Bayless's sudden self-awareness. They argue that his comments are a desperate attempt to remain relevant in a rapidly changing media landscape. "It looks like he's auditioning for a new gig by embracing white guilt," one commentator speculated. Others pointed out that his recent remarks only add to a growing list of questionable takes throughout his career, raising the question of whether his guilt over praising Clark is just another chapter in his playbook. Bayless's willingness to grapple with his whiteness in the context of sports has sparked heated conversations online. While some appreciate his honesty, others see it as performative. "It's hard to take him seriously when he spent years making polarizing statements," one fan tweeted. "Now he wants to apologize?" Only time will tell if Bayless's confession will be enough to revive his career. For now, he remains on the outside looking in, still hoping to find his next big break.